Good morning, everyone. This is my second time here. I have been at this about an open air permit since about February. And I'm just having trouble receiving an answer as far as what clearly discriminates me from being able to obtain Marquette Park or any park on the west side. I was offered 39th in Vermont, and I have repeatedly told the board and everyone that has offered me 39th in Vermont that it is very dangerous over there. That's why the park is not utilized at this point. Kids don't play at that park that live in that vicinity. So I was just wondering why it's comfortable for me to have 39th in Vermont with you guys having that information, but it's not an option for me to have somewhere that I feel is safe for a group of people. I have received cease and desist letters for up another space and field that I found that I called the assessor office first, and they said that this site should be fine, so I openly promoted it. I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm trying to go by the book, and I'm having a hard time getting any type of solid answer on something that's comfortable for everybody all across the board, as far as you guys and me as well. I've put in the applications, I've made the phone calls, I've talked to almost everyone sitting at this table. It is becoming frustrating and discouraging. I'm losing faith in my council. It's just bad for me, and it's bad for my event and all the things that the Prevent provides. And if you're not aware of that, my Prevent provides promotion and sales for local people who have their own businesses. They make good money at the event. I do a fundraiser for kids for back to school at that event, and I currently worked on expanding that this year, but I'm not able to send out my letters and that I need to send out for help because I'm not sure if I'm going to have a 5-hour event to even raise the money to meet them halfway. So I'm just really at a standstill at this point, and I'm asking you guys work with me and not against me because I have had a peaceful event for 2 years, and this year has just been the ultimate struggle.
Just to address the cease and desist letter that you got from the law department, the city discovered that your organization had put out flyers to have your event at North Gleason Park, which is city property, and there had been no application requesting that. The city had not given permission to use that property for the event. Um, Certain departments felt like it was a public safety concern to have it at the event, and plus you circumvented the city's process. Now, the city had decided that Howell Park would be suitable for your event. I know you disagreed with that, but that was the city's offer in response to your public information, your open air application once the city considered all the factors. So we understand that you're disappointed, but two things. The city has to serve all our residents, and we have to factor in things that I'm not going to go into vast detail about all the factors we have to take into consideration when the city makes any decision. You didn't think Howell Park is suitable. The city believes that it is suitable for the event, but you can't, just like I can't decide to just go have an event at your house without your permission. Folks cannot just decide, well, I don't like what the city's offered, so I'm going to pick another city-owned location and just hold my event there. So that's why you got that cease and desist letter. Other than that, the offer remains open. Although we're past the deadline that was provided to you, the offer remains open for you to use Howell Park for that event. And that's all I have to say on behalf of the law department.
I would like for you to answer why do you feel it's okay for that to be the only offer if I have a lot of proof that it's not safe?
So yeah, that's true.
And also, can I please receive a reason why why Brunswick? I have been asking that for months. Why is Brunswick not an option?
Thank you for your comments. I don't have anything more in response to that.
So when
Miss Appley, I'm sorry. So in regards to public comment, we try our best to be as suitable as possible, but in public comment, it's not to be intended for a back and forth. It is truly to fit. You can state any comments voice any concerns. If we're able to help them, our full goal is to try to
Well,
help you.
my concern is that I'm not receiving the reason why the park is not available.
Totally understand. So I just wanted to make sure I make that clear. Thank you so much.
Y'all have a good day.
Any additional person present want to speak before the board? Seeing none,